Hi, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jackbox.tv. You don't know Jack, 2016, 2015. My name is Blake. I'm your host, and today we're gonna play the trivia. Yeah, woo! Let's go. It's number 39. A-hole premium holes.
What do you think you're doing?
Are
you fucking taking my show without me, you son of a bitch?
Anyway, let's make sure everybody's in.
If
you'd like to join, the room code's IJPS, and
You know what, you son of a bitch? I am not letting you get away with that. You think that just because you can come up in my household and eat all my food and drink all my sweet tea and make yourself an Arnold Palmer and beat me on my motherfucking games that you can just take over my show? No, sir. Fuck you. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. Everybody's in.
Are you serious? You went with sore loser?
You're fucking right, I did.
You could have just said, like, I'm with this asshole, or like, it's A-hole premium holes. Like, there's plenty. You could have talked about premium holes.
No.
You could have talked about Sophia
not making
Vergara.
any jokes about anything.
You could have talked about Lexi Bell.
I am pissed.
You could have talked about, like, lubricant again. Like,
it is game on.
You could have talked about Jeff Goldblum, but
it's game on.
You went with sore loser.
Warning. Incoming
You could have been sore asshole. You could have been sore asshole, man.
Warning. Incoming game.
Okay. All right.
Because that's what you are right now. Is an a-hole premium hole.
Oh my god. I can't believe you didn't pick sore asshole.
I'm going to give you the highest honor of a rusty sheriff's badge for your a-holishness.
So let's make this happen.
Oh my god.
You can feel
so hard.
like I hope
You're
that it's
so
coming through the
mad.
microphone.
You're so mad.
This silent rage that is seething within.
Okay. History. We're good at history and geography.
He would fall off the edge of the world. He would gain immortality, or he would.
This is good. This is good. We know this one.
Player 2. Ooh, ouch.
Damn it.
Player 1.
No, that was El Dorado. That was the lost city of gold.
That's El Dorado, right? Damascus is Jesus things.
Yeah.
I only know that because some cultists showed up at my door this week, and they were like, "Hey, hi, hello. You willing to follow us down the road to Damascus, to salvation and your Lord Jesus Christ?"
You ever heard of the path?
Huh? The path? Yeah.
No, I'm saying that's what they asked you.
Iron Fist was bad. They talk about the path a lot in that.
Oh my god. Is this what we're gonna do for this episode?
I mean, we're already being depressing.
I'm okay with that. It takes my mind off the fact that I'm pissed off at you.
1979, 1985, 1989, or 1994.
What? Oh.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I think it came down the year my brother was born.
No, it's not it.
Because it came down after I was born.
I messed that up.
When I was born, the Berlin Wall was still up. 1989 came down.
Wow, the Berlin Wall came down fucking 2 years before I was born. Yeah. That's crazy to me.
Now I feel really old.
That's crazy to me.
So, Iron Fist was terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Let's just go ahead and say massive spoilers for the rest of the episode, because we're probably going to talk about it off and on as we try and avoid listening to the questions. I did not like it.
Dude, it was weak.
I tried real hard to like it.
It was weak as fuck. I liked Colleen. They butchered Claire. The writing for Claire was god-awful. Harold Meacham was an interesting character. But they, like, tried to set it up in the very last episode like he was the big bad the whole time, and it's like, no, he was kind of like a psycho dude the whole time.
He was kind of the Ponzi most of the time, and then he just so happened to step into it a little bit, but it really did not work out well.
North to south.
Player 2.
Nope. Fuck.
A bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo, ho ho.
Even in all of the places where Netflix series have been strongest, the fight scenes, the choreography, the cinematography,
the cinematography was so fucking bland.
It really was. None of the particular scenes stand out as being very interesting. In I was talking about this with my roommate because we were talking about how, like, okay, maybe it picks up around episode 6 or so, and I looked at him and I was like, there was a 5-minute fight scene in a hallway in episode 2 of Daredevil that literally changed how TV is made.
Yes.
And that was episode 2. So I'm sorry, they don't have that. Now, if this series was like the first series,
I have another.
maybe you could get away with that, but it wasn't.
I have another little like bone to pick. They never sublimation.
Yeah, this one, I know this one.
I think it's all 3, right?
Nope.
No?
Sublimation is the process of
solid
going
to
straight
gas.
from a solid to a gas without
okay.
going in that middle process. That's what happens to
Makes sense.
dry ice.
No, but okay, so 2 things. In Iron Fist, they never shout out the original character. Like they never do it. Like the fucking tattoo is the only
But they
thing
do.
that
Well,
he
they do though.
carries.
They do though. In that,
With that-
there's that one small flashback where they talk about like the first Iron Fist or something.
Right,
and
with
it
his
looks
with his
like
gear.
he's in that costume.
It looks like it, but it's not. That's not enough for me.
No,
you know what I
it's
mean?
not in like in Luke Cage
The
when he
other
breaks
thing-
out of the facility. And
Right, he's got the
literally
headband
wearing
and-
the Power
yeah.
Man fit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's fucking dope. And then he says, "This is stupid," and
Right,
throws it off,
right.
and you're like, ah ha ha ha.
Second thing, in Daredevil and in Jessica Jones and in Luke Cage, they never say like, you know, oh, you're this. Like this is your superhero name or whatever. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like in the very first episode,
It's just
Luke-
always kind of discovered. or
Right.
whatever.
Well, Luke Cage in the very first episode, Pop is like, "Oh, you're my Power Man." Like, and Daredevil literally gets called Daredevil twice in the 2 seasons.
Yeah.
You know, in the first season, they're calling you the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. That eventually turns into like the
Daredevil.
newspaper that says Daredevil. Right. And then, like, I think Karen's like, I don't want to be around Daredevil anymore, or something like that.
Right.
And then in Jessica Jones, they never say like Alias or Jessica Jones is anything other than Jessica Jones. Except in Iron Fist, every fucking episode, there's a moment where Danny Rand is like, I'm the Iron Fist! Except it happens every 5 minutes.
Oh my God! Seriously? I mean, both. I lost every single one of these. Wow.
You got 2 out of 7. It's
Jesus
okay.
H,
I
monkey
stole
loving Christ.
2. I stole 2, I think. But
I do not know country songs.
I don't fucking. Why? Okay, we know that Danny Rand eventually becomes the Iron Fist.
Uh-huh.
All right. So why would you have the whole mythos revolve around him saying, "I am the Iron Fist" every 15 fucking minutes? We fucking know.
Okay, so yes, that was annoying. The most annoying thing to me, though, was this is a man who disappeared for 15 years to go into a secret training where he learned how to master his emotions and be the perfect weapon.
Yeah.
And every 5 minutes in between declarations of I'm Iron Fist, it's some sort of random emotional outburst of how pissed off he is at the world. And it's like, no, fuck you. You're the Iron Fist. You don't get to do that.
The other thing, though, is that the Iron Fist, like the original character, he comes back and he's legit, like, he's Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Like, there's no outbursts, there's no, like, whiny, neckbeardy shit.
He's fully formed.
That's actually, that's a perfect name for it, is the neckbeardy shit. The whole thing is, like, mall ninjas and neckbeards with swords and, like, it's just dumb shit. It made me mad the whole time.
Now, I will say this. One thing that I did like about Danny Rand, the character, was that they did that awkward thing where as he kind of has that kid's innocence, especially with his posits of wisdom. So when he's trying to, oh, fuck me. Bull whale. A male gorilla is not called a bull, but an elephant and a moose and a whale are all called bulls.
Yeah.
We both fucked that up.
Yeah.
But anyway, what was I saying? Fuck.
Danny Rand, the thing you like, his awkward personality.
He would try and insert platitudes that in Kunlun would have made perfect sense.
Right.
You know, as the immortal once said, one can't chase 2 hares and catch both. And everybody looks at him like, you're fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, no, I love that.
That was funny.
That was funny because...
I wanted more of those moments.
But see, they needed to be delivered alongside a character that was kind of aloof and like, I'm
and
the
unaware
Iron
of
Fist.
his own innocence and naivete.
Wilford Brimley getting washed with a fungus, Clint Eastwood washed with a bacterium, or Abe Vigoda getting washed with an animal.
A sponge is an animal.
Yes.
Now, sponge is in the animal kingdom.
Hey!
Nice. Because they are, in fact, living creatures.
Smart. We're smart.
Very smart. We know things about ocean.
So compare this episode to last episode. Last episode, we had like a decent chunk of cash going into the end of the game.
yeah.
We're both still in like triple digits.
What can I say?
It's fucking bad.
State capital in its title. Austin Powers, Billy Madison, Flight of the Phoenix, or American Buffalo.
Oh god, I fucked it up.
Did you?
Yeah, I fucked it up big.
Player 2.
No. I guess Phoenix is the
Phoenix,
capital of
Arizona. Buffalo, New York is not the capital.
No,
of
it's
New York.
not. No, it's fucking not.
Madison, Wisconsin is a capital. I forgot about Wisconsin.
Austin, Madison,
I was sitting here
Phoenix,
thinking,
are all
where's
state
Buffalo?
Yeah.
Buffalo?
Yeah.
Although
Motherfucker.
it's not a state capital, I
We're
highly
smart.
recommend you visit
Smart.
Very smart.
We're smart.
So smart.
We're smart.
It's
Yep.
charming.
Yep.
Cool. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's not a big deal.
I went Sesame Street, you went Community.
Orthodox
It works.
Brews.
Yeah.
What would be a good name for a chain restaurant whose theme was, in here, it's always the beginning of the Hebrew Sabbath?
Fuck.
TGI Fridays at sunrise, TGI Fridays at noon, TGI Fridays at sunset, or TGI Fridays at whenever you feel like it.
I think.
It's Shabbos. When does Shabbos start?
I
Players 1 and
think
2?
that
You're
it
right.
begins at sunset
Yeah.
the previous
The Hebrew
day.
Yeah.
Sabbath starts at Friday at sunset.
Yes!
Nailed it.
Fucking
Nailed it.
Oh, that was a tough one.
I
That was a
know.
tough one. Because some Jewish sects, they begin at noon on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yes, they begin like preparing.
You know, I had a teacher who was a Muslim, and he went through Ramadan.
Yes.
And the fasting period and all that. And there was some very interesting rules that went along with that as well. That's always kind of fascinated me, the rules of religion.
Hey, Cookie, sorry to interrupt. Your mom's on the phone. She says you need
Oh.
to get your cheese ladies out of the house. They're starting to stink.
Cheese
What the hell
ladies.
are you talking about?
Let's say a lonely man decided to sculpt a life-sized, beautiful lady. out of
Cookie
a
has a
bunch of
giant
cheese
cheese lady.
so he could
Okie dokie
Or
then.
a couple of them.
Whatever.
Sure.
I suppose a real doll could be a cheese lady.
I mean,
after
it's
a
gotta be
while.
as good as the real thing, right?
Shut up,
Kobe,
Tim.
Jack Kobe Smulders, Brie Allison Brie, a Swiss cheese Sarah Michelle Gellar, or an Asiago Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, I know
Player
this.
1. Brie is a spreadable soft
Brie is a
cheese.
soft cheese.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, premium holes.
Cheese to talk to.
Premium holes, Tim.
Player 2.
Swiss cheese has premium holes.
No!
Swiss cheese has premium holes. Asiago is a hard cheese.
Ah, fuck.
Premium holes.
Yeah. Yeah,
It would
that
have been
was
worth.
definitely
It
it.
would have been worth
That was
3
definitely it.
times the score.
When you see two clues
God damn
that
it.
match, press
I
your
thought, for some
blue
reason, I
button.
thought Asiago was that one that has the hard outside, and then when you break it open, it has the soft inside.
That's the Brie.
Is it Brie?
It's Brie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Brie.
Huh. Well, shows what I know.
I like cheese. That's the only reason I knew that
You gonna build
question.
yourself a beautiful lady?
No.
Not that much.
In the law,
I would not build a lady out of cheese.
Have you ever eaten cheese off of your lady? Just shredded some Tex-Mex mix downstairs.
You know.
You can't just jump into the book of a man's life and expect it to
Yeah,
make
you
sense.
just can't jump in the middle there. You can't just come up on me eating some cheddar off of somebody's butt. That was a good one.
That was his
a good
true
one.
crime right there.
That
was
was a
really
good one.
teaching chemistry
That
to
was
all
a
those
good one.
kids.
Teaching math. Jaywalking. I should fucking hope so. Mm-hmm. Insider trading. I mean, in a way, sure.
You know what's fucking me up this round?
Is that mine is 1 and yours is 2?
That's exactly
Yeah.
what's fucking me
Yeah.
up so hard. Because I thought you got that first one.
What was Boardwalk? I've never watched Boardwalk Empire.
Really? My grandmother loves this show, which is so weird because she's like
I know it's not
ultra
bank
conservative and
robbery.
shit. It's on
It's not smuggling.
it's bootlegging.
Yes,
Well,
yes. It's
I didn't know
moonshine.
whether they
it's
would-
moonshine running, which
Yeah.
is bootlegging.
Which could be technically either.
Hung. I know what hung's about. She bangs, she moves, she moves.
Isn't that
That's
Two-Face?
William Hung. That's his name.
No, I'm saying like isn't that show, doesn't that star Aaron Eckhart
I believe it does. Yeah, actually.
as like a guy who has too big a dong?
voyeurism for Big Love.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Big Love was Mormons,
Huh.
and like the dude was running for like a senator or some senator position.
Really?
And it came out that he had 2 wives because he was a Mormon, and yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Homeland, I believe, was... No, it's not espionage. It's not making meth.
terrorism then?
It's not male prostitution.
Definitely not male
It would
prostitution.
definitely be terrorism, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I happen to like the actor in Homeland a lot.
Isn't Mandy Patinkin in that?
Mandy Patinkin is in that, but I'm talking about the dude with the orange hair.
Player one's
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The white guy with the orange hair.
Player one, you choose player
He was
David Caruso?
No, it's not David Caruso. It's not CSI Miami. The fuck is his name? I can't remember. But he also had a show like way back where like he was a detective that went to jail and was framed, and then like he came back and he was trying to get his life back together. And because he was wrongfully imprisoned, the state of California gave him like $25 million or something. So he was like a super rich cop, and he was hunting down the guy that originally framed him in the first place. I don't remember the name of the show now.
None of this sounds familiar.
Really?
Like,
But it was
as much of my life as I've spent in front of the television, you would
Yeah.
think that at least the
he
concept would
even
sound
had
familiar.
he even had like a best friend who ended up becoming like his Alfred. Like he legit was like a detective that carried a knife, and like every so often there was like a prison moment in the show where he'd be like, I can't go back to prison, but I want to put you in prison because I'm a detective. Like, it wasn't really well written or anything, but it was interesting.
I have
You know
no
what I
idea.
mean? It also had the girl from the girl from Castle. The
Stanicating?
yeah, it had her in it.
Yeah.
And she was like his partner. And she kept getting mad at all the prison moments and all the money that he had. He drove an Aston Martin and all this stuff. I can't remember what the fucking show
We're gonna have
was.
to look this up because it's gonna annoy me for the rest of the time.
Right.
You guys do the same. We'll see you next time.